I don't exist.
I think all funny people are born from sick moms.
Secret symbol of the Illuminati.
He's taken like a severe psychological and I guess philosophical turn.
When I was a kid, I spent half my time in the living room performing for people. I spent the other half the time in my bedroom by myself, writing poetry and sketching.
I would say, Dad, are we by any chance living below the poverty line?
It was not a happy time. I became angry.
And he'd say, no, son, we're rich as long as we have each other. Now get in the dumpster.
I have such an incredible talent for physical comedy. Where did that come from?
Desperation.
Desperation?
I had a sick mom, man. I wanted to make her feel better.
Well, you know, when my father lost his job, I was pissed. One time for a while, we pitched a tent on my sister's lawn in the country. And then for a while, we went to campsites around, Ontario.
Here's a bad memory. When you first did your stand-up and you're 15, they were going, crucify him.
Oh,
Crucify
yeah.
him.
Well,
Crucify
that was
him.
Yuck Yucks. That was this place called Yuck Yucks.
It was downtown Toronto. It was like it was a tragically hip place with, people with, dark colors on and tired of life, and all they wanted was nihilism, and I got up there and started doing, tributes. And now Sammy Davis Jr., a legend, a living legend, like that. And they were it was downtown, man. And my mother had dressed me in a polyester suit, and it was just really
How was
bad.
your Sammy?
It was excellent. I was good. I had the whole face down there.
That's a good Sammy. That was Sammy, exactly.
I knew a man Pelchenkos, and he danced for you.
And they didn't laugh? Maybe it wasn't as good
They were not
now.
interested in Sammy Davis Jr.
And we're looking for 2 oil boys.
Now it's my turn.
My first guest stars in the #1 selling video, Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, and also the star of the #1 movie.
You have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punks?
In the box office, in the entire world, at this very moment, The Mask. Please welcome Jim Carrey!
I have more colors than just the ones I've shown so far.
There is no me,
No one can understand what it would be like to be in there.
no self. Jim Carrey is gone, actually never existed, and I know that now. So I'm able to take gigantic chances with this thing that people know as Jim Carrey.
I used to be a guy who was experiencing the world, and now I feel like the world and the universe experiencing a guy.
I feel like, and this is something you might never hear another celebrity say as long as time exists, I have enough. I've done enough. I am enough.